Well, it is just past midnight of the 24th of December. The most memorable Christmas Eve of my life ever. Cold as hell. It's been raining for over 4 days, non-stop. I'm silently lying in bed with my husband when I suddenly had a big bang on the door and the door fell right down. All I could see were images of men in police uniform appearing and disappearing within the beam of the light as it kept blazing straight into my eyes. I can see Monomole. They hit me with something heavy on my back and I fell right down. And they started to assault me. All I could feel was the sense of hatred and evil in their boots as they cracked my bones, bruised and abused my skin, my soul, my whole being. Of course, my husband jumped up. I begged him to stop until one of those hooligans hit him with a torch on his stomach. Then I closed my eyes to blink and I realized that I was at the back of a police vehicle that was driving at high speed. Then I slowly lost consciousness. When I woke up, I realized that I was tied to a chair. Couldn't feel a thing, couldn't move a muscle. My sense of smell could smell the smell of piss and urine in my pants. It was like trying to move two homemade bricks apart. Moments later, 2 policemen came into the room that I was in. Switch on the lights. That's when I realized that I was in the most darkest, smallest, windowless room ever. Blood and 2 dead bodies on the floor. I have never been to hell, but that place was hell. They started to walk towards me. They demanded top information about my doings. I denied them the information as they tortured me throughout Christmas. Gave up. Dig a hole, buried me from my feet till my neck. The idea was that when they come back, I will be ready to give out the information. Or even better, I would have suffocated, dehydrated, and eventually died, and that... that would be used as a threat against others like me. I stood out there in the bushes for hours until a group of boys from the neighboring farm came. But before they could go and kill the elders, they pissed on my head. I can still smell their urine in my eyes, my nose, and my fucking mouth. When I started doing what I'm doing, the weak ones got sick and died. Only the strong ones survived. And I would look in the eyes of death and I would spit on